again for those beautiful bhajans by the Chinmaya Swaranjali group. Welcome to the second day of the Jnana Yajna by Swami Ramakrishnananda on the topic of Vidura Neeti. This text, which is born out of a dialogue between Sri Vidura and King Dhritarashtra, is so illuminating, and Swamiji yesterday began and beautifully explained the concept of the Pandita, the referring to the wise person who has desires for success. And so we look forward to learning more from Swamiji today. A few announcements before we begin. Please remember again to silence your phones. Please remember also that we have opportunities to sponsor Arati. It's not too late to do so even today. We have Arati at the end of each session. So again, today, after this session, and then tomorrow as well. And Arati sponsorships are $51. You can do so on your phone. You can do so at the kiosks. You can just let a volunteer know, and we're happy to help. We also have opportunities to sponsor Bhiksha to Swamiji. You do not need to cook anything. But this is a wonderful opportunity to sit with Swamiji during any meal of your choice and interact directly with Swamiji for that time. These are rare opportunities for us to personally engage with Swamiji, and offering Bhiksha is actually, to a sannyasi, is a holy and sacred act. So you can do so for breakfast or lunch or dinner Bhiksha. Sponsorships are 101. And if you're interested in doing so, please speak directly to Visala. Finally, Bharat has a beautiful tradition passed down through the ages of Guru Dakshina. And it's not a fee, but it's an offering. And it stems out of the core value of gratitude. And it's the foundation of the tradition to repay the Guru for the knowledge that the Guru imparts to us. This is done out of love and respect towards the Guru, in this case, Swami Ramakrishnananda. It's also an acknowledgement of the sacred Guru Parampara. And this dakshina, or offering, is then returned back to you and the community as we have more Jnana Yajnas and more community events that Chinmaya Mission can do locally and beyond. And so please contribute your Guru Dakshina. You can do so today, you can do so tomorrow. If you're not going to be here tomorrow, you can certainly do so today. There are envelopes that Sri Ganesh Krishnamurti has in his hands. But this is and you can offer whatever you think is appropriate for the invaluable knowledge that we're receiving from Swamiji. Now, tomorrow evening is the final day for the discourse, and so we'll try to do something a little fun. We'd like to have a group picture with Swamiji, and we'd like to be coordinated. So Swamiji will be in his usual, but you all can be in a nice Chinmaya Amarnath uniform, so you can feel free to, what's that? All the men, yes. Women, they're all colorful anyway, where people like...
That's just a triumph, so for the Devis, we'll get a better one next time. Just for the Devas.
You can feel free to purchase this as well out in the bookstore in the library. With that, I'd like to re-invite Swami Ramakrishnananda to continue the discourse on Vidura Neeti.
Hari Om, Hari Om. Welcome back. Shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Nice students. Not telling yes. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankarachari Madhyamam Asmadachari Paryamta Mamde Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Vyasaya Vishnurupaya Vyasarupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Narayanam Namaskrit Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. Hari Om. The ancient wisdom for modern success. Yesterday, how many the topics we covered? Only Lord knows this. Some topic you covered. But I only spoke. Do you remember that? I spoke. Yesterday, I was sitting here and speaking. Nice. Yesterday itself I told I will not ask you a question. 3 categories of people. This is what yesterday I told, last. To create interest. To come today, yesterday, 3 categories. So now we can check I belong to which category. Okay? Generally, whenever we study this kind of thing, we will not measure ourselves. We will take the sloka. You belong to this category. This. Generally, it goes outward only. Why? We always say outside. Because that is not our mistake. The Lord created us in that way only. Manufacturer defect. The Creator only made the defect. Paranchikani Vitrana Swayambhu Tasmant Parang Pashyati Nantaratman. Therefore, all the mind and sense organs are going out. It's not going inward. Why? It is made in that way only. Now, whenever you make mistake, you tell this sloka. Okay? Why you are always seeing outside? Because it's not my mistake. Lord only made it. Whenever you make mistake, you find some sloka to support our mistake. It should not be like that. When I make this kind of mistake, this is your duty. I have given you self-effort, freedom, all comforts. Turn it inward. That is our life work. So you'll make like that only, and he has given the homework or life work. You have to turn it. For that only he made. When I am making you, in the creation itself, if I made the inward, there is no need of dharma, artha, kama. We will never try to get moksha. Therefore, God will make like that only. We have to make our effort to turn inward. Now we are going to see this 3 category. Are you ready? Yes. Very good. I am going many places like this. In some places, when I say, are you ready? They will not say something. They keep quiet. Because meditation, morning meditation effect. Here you are responding very nicely. Thank you very much. You keep it up for just one day, one more day. Good, good students. Now, this is a very nice sloka. Trayo nyayaha manushyanam shruyande bharadarishaba kaniyan madhyamaha sreshta iti vedavido viduhu. Vedavido, the learned people, scholars. The general, the category of a human being. Okay, general category, 3 divisions. Trayaha nyayaha manushyana. Manushya can be divided into 3 sections. Shruyante. It is heard and it is discussed. Bharadarishaba. Oh Dhritarashtra, oh Anna, oh my brother. Dhritarashtra. What are they? Who are they? Kaniyan Madhyamaha Sreshtaha. Sreshta Putri marriage. Sreshta Putra marriage. We write like that in the marriage Patrika. Sreshta means higher. Kaniyan lower. Madhyama Madhyam. You take any, wherever we go, anywhere, we see 3 kinds. Sreshta, Madhyama, Kaniya. This is how it is been created. Because why are you dividing this human being unnecessarily? Why are you creating these ups and downs in the society? Okay, sir, you run the company. If you want to get this kind of person, I need to have this kind of qualification. You getting it? Not everybody, you can have any qualification. Anybody can apply. I will give you all the job for all the people. In 1 week, we have to close the company. Even if you have so much of the system, procedure, rules and regulation, it's very difficult to run the company. There is no the qualification, no rules and regulation, finished. So wherever we go, these are the 3 sections. Higher, middle and lower will be there. The general information. Okay. Now, following this sloka, after this sloka, Trivida Purusha Rajan Uttama Adama Madhyamaha So earlier sloka, just he has given information, that's all. Just information. There will be three kinds. Okay, this is just information. Why should I know all those things? There's no need to have one sloka, already we know. Vidura is not needed to tell this thing. Already we know. We run the company. This is higher, middle and lower, we know that. Vidura says, sir, even though you know this truth, I will tell you an extra truth. Trivida Purusha Rajan Uttama Adama Madhyamaha. Uttama Sreshta. Madhyama Adama means Kaniya. Three kinds of people. Niyojayeti Yatavat Tan Strishveva Karmasu. So three types of karmas are there. Niyojayet. We have to fix, we have to engage them in their particular activity according to their ability. I hope you are getting it. So why these people are called Sreshta or Uttama, these people are Madhyama, these people are Adama? Those who are having this subtle intellect, thinking ability, and they can produce more, capacity is more, skill is more, then we will put them in the higher place. I hope you are getting it. Those who are lesser in capacity, thinking and skill, next level. Very less in everything. Where will you put? Third grade. No skill, nothing is there. Where will you put? Out of the company. Sir, please you get out from the company. You getting it? If you want to fix yourself somewhere, you need to develop. If you are not ready to develop, then please quit the place. We do not have fourth place there. So we have to run the company. We have to get the production. We have to show the, the profit. You getting it? On what basis you are telling them higher, middle and lower? That belongs to company. Only formula is given here. Those who are working in the company or if you run some concern, formula is given in Vidura Neeti. Therefore, the modern success, ancient wisdom for the modern success. What is the formula? For a higher category of work, we need to have this kind of ability. Middle ability. Lower ability. That's all. What happens in our case? Because I like you, okay, I have a higher position. Because I like you, you go and sit there and finish the company in 1 month. Have you seen this? Sir, you like a person is personal, but that post needs extraordinary capacity to lead the company. Are you getting the point? This is where we are doing mistake. My son, because I developed the company, my son should take up the project. Your son is not ready to take up the leadership. He is not well equipped. You getting it? You developed, you put your son, he will bring it down very quickly in your presence itself. So when the father develops a company, father at the same time he has to develop the child also to hold that post and to lead the company. Very powerful information from Vidura Neeti. Many places what happened, the person is very ready to take up the higher position. I don't like you, you come here, you sit in this seat. Finished. You getting it? So the leader should have that kind of ability. The right person should sit there. Even though you are not respecting me, that's okay. The company should run. I may work here, I may go out. But the company should go and all people should get benefit. So society should get protection. So right person should sit in the right place. And mediocre person should sit in the middle place. And ordinary person should sit in the ordinary. Why lower? Ordinary. Where the people will get angry. Why you are categorizing like this? This is not lower, sir. This is ordinary. Now I am happy. You getting it? According to the ability, you have to fix the people. Then company goes. Very rarely you see this kind of quality. But in theoretical, the information is there in Vidura Neeti. Okay? Now you have to check whether I belong to Uttama, Madhyama, Adama or Kanishta. Definitely, if I give you some paper and tick among these three, write your name, Uttama, Madhyama, Adama. definitely all pen will go to Uttama only. Madhyama will not go. Uttama Purusha. Who says? Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter. Sir, that Uttama Purusha is Paramatma. I am also Uttama Purusha. Sir, Vedantic view, you are also Uttama Purusha. In the Vyavahara, you are not Uttama. You have to check your ability. Getting it? Suppose we are in the middle level, we try our best to go to Uttama level. If you are ordinary level, then you have to go to next level, next level. That's all. There are so many things we can reflect on this sloka, keeping this sloka. The formula is given, that's all. So who has to be given, which kind of work is not given here? It's a very interesting thing. In our scriptures, when you take the scriptures, it gives general instruction, like formula. You can apply wherever you want. Okay, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, Chaturvidam annam pachamyaham. Pachamyannam Chadurvidam. Chadurvidam means what? Just you chew. Murukku kind of variety. Murukku kind, that's all. You know murukku? Murukku, you know, kadak, okay? First variety. Second variety is swallow, alwa. Just to put it there, it goes. Before catching it goes. Second round, swallowing. Chewing, swallowing. And another one is coffee, drinking. Brr, brr. Why this brand is called brew, you know? Because when you drink, the sound is brr. It's very interesting. So, one is swallowing, another one is chewing, another one is drinking, another one is Parani Panchamritam. How you eat Parani Panchamritam, that's all. I am not explaining it, excuse me. Okay, the fourth variety. This is what all the food system is categorized. Krishna never says that it is South Indian food, North Indian food, Chinese food, okay, Thai food. Sir, you keep your name because time is changing. You different name you keep it. But only four variety technically. See, our scriptures are very technical. It gives like a formula. Take the formula, it can be applied in any yuga. Whether it's Kali Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, Satya Yuga. Chaturvidam annam aham pachami. Sir, is it non-vegetarian or vegetarian? It's not given there. So all the things are given for your discussion, that's all. You discuss and break your head, that's all. Krishna is not coming there. So the beauty of our scriptures is very like formula kind. We can apply wherever you want. Okay? Now, are you happy with the three kind? So we are all belong to which category? Uttama. Don't hesitate. Just tell Uttama. Because nobody tell in our home. When you go back, you just give, you take your, they will take Uttama. For us, they will take Atama. So I belong to Uttama category. Okay, three. Now, this is very nice Tirukural. One great saint lived in Tamil Nadu, Thiruvalluvar, 1330 the verses he has written. Hello, super, very simple and profound. Idanai idanal ivan mudikkum endru aayந்து adanai avan kan vidal. Those who know Tamil, they can understand. I know, but I cannot read it. Very good people. When did you come to America? Just 20 years back. And then you must have read. I missed it. Sir, if you are from Tamil Nadu, you have to learn this Tamil. Even now, my age is 60. Okay, you can learn even now. If you learn Tamil now, next year you can, next Janma you can read Devaram Tiruvasagam. Next Janma, va? What is your age? 70 plus. If you start Akshara now, next Janma we can read. Beautiful language. Tamil is a very beautiful language. See this. The management talk, what we have seen, Vidura Neeti. The Vidura Neeti is reflecting. The fragrance you can see in Tirukural. Idanai, idanal, ivan mudikkum, endraindu, adanai, avan kan vidal. Idanai, avanai. Say that, the sound also very nice. Idanai means this work. Idanal, by this instrument. Even this fellow. This fellow will finish this work through this instrument or this equipment. Enroined, having reflected like this, Adanai, that work. Avan Kanvidal, you have to give this work to that fellow. The same only. Okay? So our Vidura says there are three kinds of people. Here he says that you can divide into 3 or 5 also. This is more deeper than that Vidura. Getting it or not? Are you getting it or not? Vidura told only 3 kinds. But here, this work can be done by this fellow using this instrument. Okay? When you do research like this work can be given to that fellow. What work? You decide. You break it. Freedom is more here. This is a little deeper than Vidura. Very interesting. Is it not interesting for you? Huh? I think you didn't take properly food today. The 6 sources of joy. You like this sloka, okay? You will enjoy the 6 sources of joy. Arthagamo nityam arogita cha priya cha bharya priyavadini cha vashyascha putro arthakari cha vidya shad jiva lokasya sukhani rajan. Vidura says, hey Dhritarashtra, I have studied this world, I have studied this life of human being. I noticed there are 6 things are the source of joy. There are 6 sources of joy. What are they? Arthagamo, constant income. The income from top side, not from bottom side. Excuse me, there are 2 varieties of coming through dharma. Nyayarjitasya arthasya. Through dharma it should come constantly. But in our case it is not coming like that. Then joy is interrupted, that's all. If we get constant flow of money without any interruption, we get money is flowing in our life. Lakshmi is there. Arthagamo, joy, number 1. Nityam. Nityam arogita. There is no disease in our body. There is no disease. A source of joy. Otherwise, every now and then, what is your problem morning? Headache. Afternoon, I will tell you little after. Evening, I will tell you 3 o'clock. Night, I will tell you 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, when I get up, I will tell you. See, every day some X. Yeah? Nityam arogita. Without any disease, if a person lives, that is source of joy. Point number 2. The flow of money should be there, point number 1. Without any disease, point number 2. Third, you like it. Priya cha bharya. Okay, I will go to this. You like this. You are not. Now, do you like this? In this world, the following 6 happenings are a source of joy. Okay, first one, steady income. You like it? I like it, but it's not coming. What to do? Sound health. Sound health means for the healthy body. Second. Third, priyacha, a loving wife. Yo. Priyacha bharya. Excuse me, this is idea from Mahabharata, okay? Just I am here to bring to your notice, that's all. You have to come tomorrow also for the talk. Priyacha bharya. This sloka says, bharya should be priya, loving wife. Now see, you have to, but you should not laugh like that. The sloka never says that priyacha bharta. You getting it? The importance goes to Amma only, not Appa. You see, any home I have seen. Appa, have you seen if Appa is very happy in any house? I noticed just in my experience I'm doing. If you, in your house your Appa is very happy, please take me there. I want to see. Generally, Appa is very serious. That's all. He will take some book, some paper. Damar, some sound. Usually reaction. Almost like Paramatma. This Amma only goes here and the kitchen to puja room to kitchen, that room, this room, and going out, going backside. Why are you so dynamic? I do not know what to do. This is a dabba, she takes the dabba and opens and again keeps it. Why? Keeps on doing some work in the kitchen. Kitchen maximum time. When you enter from the office, when you enter into the home, just to go to the kitchen. You only kept that patram, but you open and again you are keeping it. I open the fridge and you keep. Amma is very dynamic. Appa, shoe. Suppose you come and you crack some joke. Yeah, it was very interesting. They used to take me in the car, okay? Appa drives. Amma. In 10 minutes, she will tell so many things. Hanuman, Rama, Krishna, this and that, Lord Shiva. Appa. He will not participate. You just notice here, after today you go notice. He will not talk much. I was saying, anywhere, he will not talk. I do not know. So what's whether it has happened after marriage or before marriage, I do not know. But I notice in my observation, I am telling. You agree with me? Say yes. Yes, sir. Amma is very dynamic and keep on talking all this. Very good, very good. Therefore, our Vidura says, Priya cha Bharya. In any home, the only lady makes the home. Priya cha Bharya. Priyama. The loving Amma, mother. Very interesting. And one more thing. Not only living, the one more thing is adding, okay? You will be amazed. Shall I bring that point? I have to bring that point. Why is fourth point? I cannot skip this to go to fifth one. Priya cha Bharya, spoken, soft spoken. Hi, delete this point. Delete it. Priyavadini cha. You have to be loving, at the same time Priyavadini cha. Oh, that is very important. Tough. It is better, I can keep quiet. Therefore, father keeps, hi, this is not possible for me. Just so many problems in the home. The boys, he creates the problem. The girl, she is creating the problem. Okay, our relatives in this country, they are again and again they are calling. The call is coming from our country, our motherland. So many people, how can I be soft spoken? Why this kind of project is giving me? This Vidura. You also participate. Amma, you also participate. What? Already stopped. She is with all tension and stress. With that, all kinds of load she has to speak softly. Tough project. If you have your mother like this, soft spoken, you get the source of joy in your own house. Otherwise, in Tamil, it's a sallu bullu no. So, wow, for everything. Can you give me some tea? What? Nothing. Thank you very much. I will make myself. Go that side. Even if you go to kitchen, go that side. Shanti, Shanti. So with all load, she has to speak softly. Amma only creates his home. Therefore, he is giving loving wife and soft spoken wife. Priya cha Bharya, Priyavadini cha. Okay? And obedient son. Ayyo. I think you can delete the sloka. These two also it's okay. In some places okay. Amma is very interesting. Amma should speak so, without any gap, Amma should speak. I have seen many home. Just you ask, how are you? Finished. How are you? Oh, do you know? Do you know this? I don't know. Oh, you don't know? Then I will tell that also. Very nicely speak. Sama should speak more, Appa should not speak. And obedient son. Son should be obedient. Only Rama can be obedient. He's an obedient son. If you have a son like obedient, okay, obedient son, you have doubt on him. Dear son, can you go and get it? Yes, Appa. Dear son, can you make coffee for me? No. Then he is, Appa, what can I do for you? Yo, some problem da. He will call his friends. Hey, your son is doing all this. No, never. And he calls all his friends also. No, never. You, then some problem I have with my son. Then he calls, doctor, my son, whatever I say, he is listening. Oh, some problem, bring him. I want to meet him. Very rare to get this kind of obedient son. They will be obedient before 6th standard, 5th standard. Then when they reach 9, 10, 11, 12th grade, if they are obedient, then you are blessed. Very much blessed. You must have done some extraordinary punyam somewhere, janma. Yeah, extraordinary job. If they go to college, they will, Appa, can I come from college? University, can I help you? Hey, it's too much, da. You study, focus on your studies. And can I come on Saturday, Sunday? Can I help you? Thank you very much, ma. I am flooded with your love and concern. Thank you very much. You be there. No, Appa, don't say like that. Hey, too much. Obedience, son, very rare. Source of joy. Just you think, whatever the son you have in your home is not listening, making the problem. Just imagine, if this son is very obedient, what will be the life? Source of joy. With the last one, knowledge that makes meaningful life. When you have knowledge, that knowledge we try to practice. All these things are the 6 sources of joy. Somehow our Vidura analyzed the life and he brought all the rare qualities. Very rare. From this, when we get at least 2, we will be having 20% happiness. 3, 40%. 4, 80%. Son, 90%. Yeah, sixth I don't want. Because I have to study and practice. I don't want. But if I get 5, then I will be very, very happy in my life. Okay, very rarely will get. You see the sloka, Sanskrit sloka, okay? Very interesting, the Sanskrit sloka. Arthagamo nityam arogitacha priyacha bharya priyavadinicha vashyascha putraha. Vashya means putra is in your hand, in your control. Control means you are not controlling. He is obedient. Vashyascha putro. Arthakaricha vidya. Vidya is arthakari, meaningful vidya. Shat jivalokasya sukhani rajan. What a great analysis, sir. So hereafter don't go to home and after the class, hey, you follow 3rd and 4th, can you follow the 3rd and 4th value? Son, dear son, come. This is I read in Vidura Neeti. Hereafter you have to be obedient. And he said, tomorrow don't go there, okay? He will say, hey, Appa, don't go tomorrow. The bad things you are learning, okay? You are trying to change my character. It's not good. You are disturbing my freedom. Don't go. Okay. Amma also says, yesterday itself I told you, don't go there. Yesterday you were a very nice person. Today you learned and come, you are telling a loving wife and Priyacha Bharya Priyavadinicha. So therefore I don't go this kind of classes. She also says. Different visions. This is a very nice sloka. Gandena gavaha pashyanti vedaihi pashyanti brahmanaha charaihi pashyanti rajanaha chakshubhyam itare janaha. This is a very nice truth. Gavaha, cows, the cows, pashyanti ganden. The cows, are, when they are grazing, it knows all the things through their smell. Smell is their very important thing through which they know what is what. So through smell, through their nose only, they come to understand the knowledge. So gavaha gandena pashyanti. You cannot say Pashyanti means seeing. Seeing through eyes. Not only seeing through eyes, we understand getting the knowledge through this Gandha. Vedaihi Pashyanti Brahmanaha. Brahmins, those who are studying the Vedas, Andana, Brahmana. Vedaihi Pashyanti. Through Vedas only they are seeing this world. Through Vedic idea, through Vedic knowledge only they understand this world. Charaihi Pashyanti Rajanaha. Very interesting. Rajanaha. The kings are knowing the knowledge through the Chara. Chara means your spice. Thank you. Spice. Not that spice, the chili, that's also spice, is it? Yeah, that is spy. Spy, S-P-Y, spy. Through the spice only the Rajana Pashyanti. The Raja is not seeing through his eyes. So he has the people everywhere, all over the world. Through their information only he comes to understand all information, not only in the nation, the international level also. Therefore they can move the, take very nice decision, move the project. And strategy also they make very nicely. All international problem. They see the thing through the spice. See, very subtle idea. Chakshubhyam idare jana. Idare jana, all ordinary people, they see through their simple eyes. The last stroke is very casual stroke. Tak. Very casual. Idare jana chakshubhyam idare jana pashyanti. Ordinary man sees through his eyes. King sees everything through the spice. The Gavaha Pashyanti through Gandha. And Brahmanaha Vedahi Pashyanti. What a great information. So when you become the Raja, the Rajanaha Charahi Pashyanti is a very great quality for king. If you become great or the manager or the director of the company, you should have people at all level to know what is happening really, the ground level, middle level, and you should see through them. Right person. They may give wrong the information also. Right information. Through right information, we can understand what is going on at all level. According to that, we can discuss and take the decision. Okay? For practical level. Because we are not kings, but we are holding big post, managing many people, many levels. So the third point can be used at our level. The impact of harsh words. When we speak the harsh words, bad words, how it is impacting other people. Vaksayaka vadanat nishpatanti yaihi ahataha sochati ratrihani parasya namarmasute patanti tan pandito navasrujet parebhyaha. Vaksayaka. Sayaka means arrows. The arrows coming out of our the mouth. Vaksayaka vadanat nishpatanti. It is falling from our mouth. Yaihi ahataha sochati ratrihani. If the arrow goes from our mouth and hits the person, it hits his heart. Ratrihani. Through night and day they will not sleep. Hearing this word, they will not sleep. And they get into so deep problem that he told like that, he told like that, she told like that. Okay, Ratrihani. Parasya namarmasu te padanti. It is going and falling into there very deeply, into their heart and hurts. Tan panditaha parebhyaha na avasruje. Therefore, pandita, the learned person, wise person, should not talk harsh words. You see, what do you call the message? It's very difficult. Because when we are very angry, we used to bring all the words. Every language has got this harsh and bad words. But English, I think in English, very limited words only we have. You are very angry, it's very difficult to bring all the, only fool, that's all. How many times fool? We are not satisfied. So you switch off this English and go to mother tongue. When you go to mother tongue, so many vocabularies are available. And you are satisfied also. We are very angry. You switch from English to mother tongue. Then you get so much vocabulary. You take everything, sir, it goes. English queer is very simple, 1, 2, 3. Nonsense, fool, that's all. Very simple. It's not very satisfying. I have seen this. You try to scold, but it's not, you cannot make it a combination, permutation. But the mother tongue, if you scold mother tongue, you will be satisfied. As if you come to Tamil Nadu, dictionary, separate dictionaries. And every now and then we create new words also. Particularly you come to Chennai. New words also they create. Very creative people. Chennai. The point is when we become so angry, the words are going out of our control. You must have seen. We have seen, we also made so many times mistake. Out of control it goes. But not only going, it goes and hits that opposite person. This person will not get sleep day and night. You getting it? Therefore, Panditaha Navasrujayat. This is not the person who is irritating us. It's an instruction to the Pandita. Unnecessarily from your mouth it went and hit the other person. Please have control when you are angry. This is what he says, our Vidura. You getting it? So unnecessarily the people will curse us. I hope you got the point. I know we are remembering all the things, whatever we made mistake. How many arrows I sent? Countless arrows. See, happened is happened. So hereafter we can learn and control. One more Tirukural from Tiruvallur. So many Tiruvallur comes today. The topic is like that. Teenal suttapun ullarum aarade, navinal suttavadu. It's very interesting. Teenal suttapun. The wound has been burnt by fire. Wound spelling okay, va? I had doubt, I checked, but I didn't get it. Eh? Wound. I checked 2-3 times, I could not. The dictionary also is not showing. Maybe dictionary doesn't like this wound. Wound has been created by fire. Okay? So, by fire may heal. By time it may heal. But the wound made by the tongue means harsh words, will never heal throughout the life. They'll remember. Throughout the life they'll remember. Teenal suttapun ullarum aarade, navinal suttavadu. Same thing. When you see Tirukural is almost like the Dharma Grantha. Right? See, Dharma Grantha. It's not talking about all Brahman, Paramatma, Panchakoshan, no. All the moral instruction. Therefore, we can connect Tirukural with Vidura Neeti with Tirukural. The parallel thoughts. Just parallel thoughts I am bringing, that's all. Drop the worry. Ayya. Drop the worry itself becomes worry now. I will say that drop the worry. Nice topic. I am trying it. Can you show this sloka? Drop the worry. It's very difficult to drop the worry. I will see this. How? What Vidura is giving the idea how to drop the worry. Are you ready? Say yes? Yes. Drop the worry means drop the worry. Why are you worrying? Drop. Drop the worry. Very nicely said. Santapad bramshate rupam. Santapas bramshate balam. Santapad bramshate jnanam. Santapad vyadi mrichati. Santapa means worries. If you start worrying about anything, we have so many things to worry. Stop worrying means about what? I have thousands of problems to worry. Which worry I can stop? You tell me. Worry means so many doors are open. All the doors of worries are coming. I do not know how to close it. Therefore, I sit very comfortable in the chair and start worrying. How to stop the worry? It is Santapad Brahmsheto Rupam. Vidura says, if you start worrying, okay, your beauty will go down. Oh, that's why I went to, what is the place where you do makeup? What is that place? Spa, beauty parlor. Spa is a company, beauty parlor. Spa is beauty parlor here. Oh, okay, somewhere you go. Otherwise, your own home also you make some arrangement. All paint everywhere, something. We try to keep ourselves very nice. There is man or woman, special. Oh, this is the reason why I am not looking good. After makeup, selfie. I don't know, when you take the selfie, the brows are going up. Have you seen this? Then you check you with your own rupa, brimshate, going down. Even after makeup, you are not looking nice, very happy. What is that? Worry. So inside, if you have worry, even though we make all kinds of makeup, the rupa brimshate, the secret. If you want to be very nice looking, you have to be happy. Even though you are not washing your face, you come as it is. Hey, you look very nice. Why? Happiness inside. If inside, if we enjoy the happiness, then outside no need to have many makeup and no lotion, no powder, nothing. No color powder. Although you put color powder here also in the, behind this. After this having also, you take, suppose they give you bonda. After 6:30, 7 o'clock class, 6:30, something they. Without touching this, it should go inside. After the class, you can eat. Along with that, this also can go. But before the class, you are giving some food. Without touching this place, you should go inside. Why? Maintain. I want to maintain. Sir, our scriptures are telling us there is no wrong in it. You have to do all those things. Because the profession needs, the world needs. You can have it. But the main secret behind the rupam is happiness. Samtapad brahmshate rupam is a secret. Why you are not looking nice? Because you are not happy, therefore. If you are happy, then this extra powder will give you extra beauty. Otherwise, there is no point of having this kind of decoration. This is what he says. Santapad brahmshate balam. You are a very strong person. You are very strong, mentally strong and physically strong. Because you have worry, physical strength also goes. You are not able to walk. At the same time, your mental strength also is gone. Santapa. The worry comes. So the character itself is getting changed. You getting it? The person has got, the last week I met a person, he has got very big problem. He came and he was talking with me. Completely it gone down. Completely the worry brought him like anything. Santapat brahmshate balam. Santapat brahmshate jnanam. When you start worrying, whatever knowledge little we have, that also washed away. Bhagavad the first chapter gone. Why? Santapat. Second chapter, 10 sloka, that also gone. Do you remember Bhagavad Gita? What? What he told? You are worrying. When you worry, whatever the knowledge, we will not having that kind of ability to think. So, Santapat Vyadi Armurichati. As we are continuing this worry, so many kinds of Vyadi will come and occupy. Mano Vyadi or this, Deha Vyadi, all the Vyadi will come. So therefore he says, because of Santapa, we lose our beauty, we lose our strength, we lose our knowledge, we get Vyadi also, all physical, mental, intellectual. All three levels of personality will go down because of one worry. Suppose we start worrying a whole day, okay, now think about it. Whatever little rupa, that completely will go away. Hey, last month you were looking so nice, what happened? Yeah, Santapa. Therefore it is gone like that. Per a day, if you worry 5 times, now see, everything is going down. Therefore, our Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, don't worry. Right? Don't worry. The second chapter, you take second chapter, very interesting. Arjuna was worrying there. Kept on worrying. Anusochitam means constantly worry. Sochana means one time I worry, after coffee break for worry. Well, let me have some coffee and something. After that, I will start worrying. There is no break. Without coffee break, without tea break, continuously worrying. It's called Anusochana. Krishna says, first, hey, look at me, Arjuna. How happy. You have few family. I have one district is my family. You come to my place. Big family. So Arjuna cannot tell that, hey, Krishna, you do not have any commitment, therefore you are telling be happy. If you marry, then if you have children, then you cannot say all those things. Krishna says, excuse me. You have one father, that one father died, one mother you have. Two fathers, two mothers. Devaki, here Vasudeva, Yashoda, Nandagopa. So there I have to go. The people, they loved me there in Vrindavan. I came here. Afterwards, I never went back. Here, there is a problem. Kamsa is a problem. Kept on sending the Rakshasas. One by one, I see the list, the hit list. All the people. Still I have people to hit. Jarasandha, Duryodhana, Dushasana, you big list. When you buy something, they give you big list, like that. Finally, they will check, over, you can go. So I took birth to, took avatar to finish. So much of work, Arjuna. The family also. I don't have only one son, there are so many sons. These sons got married, then they also got sons. Now I am Tata. Krishna says, I am Tata, I have grandchildren also. So one son of my one son, he went and he married Duryodhana's daughter. See the connection. This boy, I thought this boy is doing some project for PhD. Suddenly this boy disappeared. He went and he liked Duryodhana's son. You see in the movies all, the the hero's daughter will like villain's son. You getting it? Getting it or not? Yes. Particularly Tamil movie, you see all these things. I don't know about a Hindi movie, but Tamil, I have seen. The hero's daughter will like villain's son. The hero will get that, hey, stop it. Hey, stop it, I don't like. Your friend is like that, your friend's son is very good. How do you know? I know. Listen to me. And without knowing this father, she goes and takes this boy and they marry and they come back. Appa, Ashirvadam. These are the scenes from a movie. Before this, it happened in Krishna's life. This boy, without telling his father Krishna, he went because Duryodhana didn't like Krishna. So Krishna's son Samban, Jambavati Putra. So he went and he took this. Swayamvara was going on. When Swayamvara was going on, this boy went and said, hey, it's too much time. They are not coming to the point. Unnecessarily they are wasting time. Samban went and took that girl and started moving. That's all. Because they are delaying the program. I have other program. Duryodhana daughter also liked, hey, who is this hero? Looking like Krishna, the Krishna's son there. And our Duryodhana, who is this boy is taken? Krishna's son. Ah? Then you go and bring him back. So he caught Krishna's son and put him in the jail. When Krishna goes, okay, but Duryodhana, he doesn't like Krishna. If Krishna goes, he will not leave his son. Because already I don't like you. Because your putra, if he's ordinary person, the prison, okay, 2 times food. Krishna putra, no food. Treat him very severely. Then how to handle it? Krishna sent Balarama. Balarama, you are, Duryodhana is your student. You go to Balarama went and Balarama brought these people. And Balarama brought Duryodhana daughter also. You getting it? When you go very deeper into Krishna's life, if you read Bhagavatam, you know what kind of problem Krishna had in his life. He had so much of problems. Among the problem only, he was executing so many things. Simply, he is not coming here and taking only curd and butter. Navani, the Krishna, Gopala Krishna. Simply, he is not blowing the flute and taking the... Sir, very... among the tension only he was living there. You getting it? Arjuna says, Krishna, your life is a very high life. My life is very lower kind of life. How can you ask me not to worry? Hey, shoo. Keep silence. I will tell you my story. Krishna started telling them, thank you. Your worries are more than my worries. Therefore, Krishna says, don't worry, da. Problem will come first. First learn, don't worry, that's all. Problem will be there. But in our case, I solved one problem. When you go and sit, another call comes. Just now I solved this problem, another problem comes. Gurudev says, problems will be distributed freely. No need to wait. So one time 4 problems also will come. So our attitude is, when I solve this problem, I will be happy. Like our problem. Sir, you solve this problem, 3 more problems are ready to be solved. So whole life, 360 degree problems are waiting to hit us. But we should know how to live happily along with the problem. That is the art we have to learn. Okay? So one person went to ocean, sea, to take sea bath. He took all his dhoti, kurta, all those things, and what is this? Swimming suit. He's sitting there in front of sea. One person in the morning jogging. And he went. I said, hi. Why are you sitting here? I want to take bath in the ocean. Okay, see you. So this person went jogging. He came back after 1 hour. Still this man is sitting. And the man went jogging. Okay, he's coming back. Hey, why don't you take bath in the sea? I'm waiting to settle down all the waves. When all the waves settle down, I will go and take bath. Then this person says, see you tomorrow. Anyway, you are not going to take bath, you will be sitting like this only. I will come tomorrow morning. Bye. Sir, if you want to take bath in the ocean, this is the nature of ocean to create the waves. In this world, you ask anybody here, just lock the door and just ask. Otherwise, they will run away. Just, are you happy? Just go and ask, are you happy? Happy. The way they are telling happy, okay? Happy means there's a comma, there's no full stop there. Every life, every man has their own problems. Without a problem, nobody lives in this world. So their own the environment, the situation, problems will be there. But general rule, what is the general rule? Problem will be there, you should know how to not to worry. We have to learn this art. The Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Nanu sochandi pandita. I am not explaining the sloka, it will take more time, otherwise we will go into Bhagavad Gita. The point, 2nd chapter, Nanu sochandi pandita. Arjuna, panditas will not get worried. You also should not get worried. Nanu sochitu margasi. Krishna, Arjuna, don't worry. 3rd, Naivam sochitu margasi. Arjuna, don't worry. Then again another sloka. Nattum sochitu margasi. Tatraka paridevana. Enda adare. Why are you crying? Endukra yedustavu. Tatraka paridevana. Nattum sochitu margasi. Kept on repeating this. Nattum sochitu margasi, nanu sochitu margasi, naivam sochitu margasi, tatraka paridevana. Repeating so many times. Tasmat apariharyate nattum sochitu margasi. He says that, I will tell you a small technique. How to not to worry. How to not to worry? Krishna says, you see the problem? Yeah, problem is there. This problem, do you have a solution for this problem? Yeah, I can solve it. Arjuna, don't worry. Why? You have solution for this problem, leave it. Yes. Okay, so 50% problem solved. You have solution for this problem. Don't worry, we can solve it. Okay? Arjuna, you see this problem. Yes. Do you have a problem? Anda Brahmanda, 14 lokas. Even if I go and get those 14 lokas, there is no solution for this. Arjuna, don't worry. Why? There is no solution for this problem. Therefore, don't worry. Getting very nicely said. I am not telling myself, the first sloka I see that. Tasmata apariharyete nattum sochitum argasi. Parihara means what? You know the parihara. Parihara means solution. Pariharyete nattum sochitum argasi. Apariharyete nattum sochitum argasi. You getting it? So you divide and analyze, so the problem will be solved. This is what knowledge. This knowledge we get through Bhagavad Gita and Vidura Neeti. when we get it, we know how to handle it. Interestingly, not to worry is a great art. We should learn it. We should learn it. Those who are living the home, okay, they should know this, how to not to worry, not to create the problem. So Diwali is coming, the next week Diwali. So last year Diwali, some bad incident must have happened, okay? Bad incident. The Amma made some sweet. Sweet has become like that. Okay? It's a bad sweet. Nobody could eat. Why? The spatula also stuck into this sweet. It's very difficult to take the spatula. You have to put this spatula, sweet and dabba in that, what do you call? Try. It went. Last Diwali she did it. The Diwali is coming. Amma is making. This man goes. Partner. Better half or best half, I do not know. He goes. Excuse me. What? She's very interestingly she's doing. What? Just to remind you. What you are reminding? Last year Diwali you spoiled the whole Diwali. In the same way, don't spoil this Diwali also, okay? To remind you. I came here. Adappavi, everything is going very well. Unnecessary you came and you only reminded this bad incident. Sir, everything is going, she's very enthusiastically doing. This time she is very careful. Last time she took a very new patra. This time, old. Okay, very careful. Why are you reminding the same problem and creating the problem here? And she started worrying, started crying. Why? What happened? Nothing. I'm not going to make anything. What happened? Why are you crying? Diwali gone. This Diwali, unnecessary you brought last Diwali's worry. You getting it? Sir, some bad experience, you should not remind the people. You get it? This is art. When you are living in this family, bad example, suppose some people are bringing that experience, you have to forget. Otherwise, you should know how to shift the topic. So, how to make the family very happy. How to not worry. How to share our happiness with other people. It's an art. We have to learn it from Krishna. See, very interesting. Arjuna fell down. All people are ready in the battlefield. How many months they were working and collecting the people, organizing the war is not a very easy thing. This is a 3 days program. To organize this, 3 months you have to work. Okay? 3 months. You have to work and bring the people. And you have to send the message, come on, come on, come on. When you send the message, they will not look at your message. If you look, the green tick comes. After 3 days only I will see. Why? When you send the message, don't look. After 3 days you look, oh, just now only I saw. Then I can tell them. How difficult to organize 3 days program. So they have organized this war. War is a life, whether I am going to live or not. A very serious kind of program. They organize, everybody said Bhishma, Drona, Karna. Karna participated after 10th day. Bhishma, Drona, Duryodhana, Dushyadana, all these people, 2 sides. And Arjuna comes, Arjuna, Ratam Sthapaye Mechyuta. So Krishna brought his Ratam and stopped. He saw both the sides and fell down. Gandhi Vamsharamsha Dehastat, Tokchaiva Parida Hete, Nachetak Nomi Avastatam, Brahmiti Vichame Manaha fell down. Arjuna, what happened, ma? Arjuna fell, started crying. Nada, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight. Arjuna, great hero, fell down. It's the highest challenge for Krishna to bring him up. If he's a foolish fellow, you can beat, ask him to do something. He's highly intelligent, you cannot beat. Highly intelligent. Through intelligence only, you have to bring him up. It took 3 hours. Krishna was not feeling bad. He never scolded. He said, Krishna was smiling. Prahasanniva Bharata. So can you smile at that time? Just no need to organize this program. You arrange a program for your your daughter's marriage, son's marriage. You arrange a program, everybody is there. And about to do this Mangalya Dharana, the main program. At that time, son comes. Appa, I want to talk to you. Come background. Nama, what do you want, ma? No, I don't like this marriage. Can you stop it? On the spot, the father's heart will stop. Top. Top sound will come, all sides blood will come. Finished. How to answer all the public? All people will, particularly the daughter's father, daughter's brothers looking like Duryodhana. Very danger. At that time also, the father smiles. I will stop. First you go and do this Mangalya Dharana, then we will stop the program. Father is very strong like Krishna. Okay? Krishna was smiling at that time. No ordinary father can smile. It's a very serious program. So everything is arranged at that time. You are coming and I don't want to go fight. Na? Krishna was smiling. Krishna knew. He had the, I know what is your problem, mental problem, I can bring you up. So he brought him up in 3 hours, made him strong, more efficient than the earlier stage. Okay? The point is we have to come out of the worries, that's all. If you start worrying, so why we should not worry? When you worry, our farm will come down, our strength, our intellectual ability, everything we are losing it. And time also wasted. Time also wasted. So we have to come out from our own, what you call the depression or worries, everything. Okay. Dhritarashtra's question. Dhritarashtra asked the question, few questions. No, only one question only. Because always Vidura is talking. Dhritarashtra says, Vidura, you are talking too much. I want to change the topic. Okay. Dhritarashtra. Jagrado dahyamanasa yad karyam anupashyasi tadbruhi tumhinastata dharmartha kushalo asi. Dharmartha kushalo. You are very skilled in dharma and artha. About how to bring prosperity, how to tell the dharma. Kushalo asi. Tadbruhi tumhina. So can you tell that what? Jagrado dahyamanasya. I am not able to get sleep. Even though I am awake, dahyamanasa, my mind is started worrying so much. Yat karyam anupashyasi. What I should do? What I have done, it's okay. What I have to do hereafter? That also it. Whether you ask what you have done, what you want to do, both are same only. Anyway, in between unnecessarily came and you asked some question. But the same topic is continuing. Very nice teacher. He is not giving much attention to Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra, I have syllabus, I have to finish it. Why unnecessarily work? In between coming and asking question, I will continue the same. And our Vidura says, very rare people. Who is rare people? Now see. Sulava Purusha Rajan Satatam Priyavadinaha Apriyasya Tutpatyasya Vakta Srota Cha Durlabaha. Hey Rajan, in this world, you get very easily this kind of people. Who are they? Priyavadinaha. If anybody comes to you, they will speak very sweetly, pleasingly. It is very easy to get the people, okay, those who are talking to you very pleasingly. Priyavadinaha. There is no hitam in that. Hitam will not be there. They will come to you and they will speak very nicely. How are you? Any problem? Okay. Can I tell the problem? No, okay, thank you. How is your daughter and son? Okay. Have you had food? No, okay. Very nice. How is your business? Gone. Oh, nice, gone, okay. For all you are telling, okay. Very nicely, very pleasingly. They don't want to give some suggestion or a tough suggestion, nothing. So why unnecessarily you go and scratch this person, okay? So whomever you meet, just even though you know something, don't give unnecessarily. Priyavadinaha satatam sulabha. Very easy to get people in this world. Just according to your need, they will talk and they will please you. That's all. Even if you ask, if I made some mistake, can you tell me? You are the best. No, you tell me, nothing happened, you tell me, you are the best. Why? If I tell something, unnecessarily the friction comes. So only Priyam, only I will talk, I will get away from this problem. And our Vidura says, Apriyasya cha patyasya. So this kind of words will not please you. At the same time, will give you hitam, goodness. That kind of people is very rare to see in this world. Durlabha, Shrota, Vakta. The person who tells you the good is very rare. The person who receives that good, the hard truth, is also very rare. Now I am here, Shrota, Vakta, I am very rare. People like you, Anna, Dhritarashtra, very easy. You never listen my good words. It's very rare here. Some people are there, some people they will go and keep on giving the suggestion, you do this, do this. This man will not be received by most of the people in any program. Whenever he comes, he always pointing out some problem. So people don't want to get this kind of problematic people. But according to this person, he is right only. He is pointing out the problem. He wants us to correct it. He wants us to improve it. But the way of expression is very rough. Therefore, people don't like it. You getting it? But Vatta, this kind of people is very rare to point out the problem. Not out of jealous. Out of knowledge only they came and they used to come and they will present it. This is, if you improve, that will be nice. This person is very rare because it's risky. To give advice is very risky. We may lose people. The relationship problem will come. Therefore, nobody wants to take this kind of risky thing. So why should I take risk? Let him do and let him hit wherever he wants. So we will be very pleasing to him and we will make our relationship nice. This is what all the people are doing this. Very rarely the people will come and tell the message. This kind of people is very rare. Receiving the message, okay, that kind of people also very rare. See the sloka how it's. When we understand this, okay, unnecessarily we will not go and give advice to the person who is not ready to receive. Are you getting it or not? But to our own son, own daughter, you have to give it, whether they like it or not. So you should know how to apply this sloka. Are you getting it? What he says, apriyasya, they don't like the advice. But that is good for them. So the advice is like medicine. So to take medicine is very tough. But medicine will cure the disease. Getting it? So I understand this Vidura Neeti. So for hereafter I don't want to give you any suggestion. Thambi, Papa, you live as you like. Thambi, you live as you like. Get some water. Father should not give up like this. Father should keep on giving the message, advice. Mother also advice. They don't like it. It's okay. Apriyasya. For them it is very difficult. It's okay. But you keep giving it. See, in the road they have the stop sign, okay? And they have this is very dangerous curve. And that watch children. All the road signs they keep. Because this country is very strong, therefore we stop. Until if you come to our country, we are. You take the board also. Boy, red sign, huh? If you stop the red sign, other person comes and hits. Different, the culture different. We know that. If you follow same here, red comes. If the yellow comes, if you stop, finished. Your car backside will go. They will come and hit. The different, the culture, different area. Whether you follow it or not, you keep the signboard. It's the road department to do. It's a responsibility. If something happens, this fellow is not looking at this red, he goes. If something happens, because during red you cross the rule, you will be in problem. But many people are not following that their karma, they have luck. You didn't have luck, therefore you get into problem. So you keep the signboard, you keep on telling the advice whether they listen it or not. Otherwise, what our children will tell you, no, after some time, my father never told anything, no dharma. My mother never told any dharma. After 40 years, they will tell. Otherwise, I would have become Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda. They will blame father and mother. Otherwise, you keep on telling the advice. If they do some mistake, you can have the hold. Hey, I told you so many times, you never listen. You have the hold. You get it? Otherwise, if you don't tell, they will have the hold. Even though they don't want to practice it. Therefore, father and mother, apriyasya patyasya vakta, you keep on telling it. All the best, okay? So what you are doing is to continue that. But they don't respect. That is their problem. You keep on doing. Your duty, how to do it. Like signboard, you have to keep. That's all. Very interesting, right? Good friend of a king. The good friend of a king. So this thing, the good friend of a thing. And tomorrow is how to act in this world. And tomorrow, give up the lower for the higher. And tomorrow, 5 kinds of strength. This is tomorrow topic. And how to live in this world. And woman to be worshipped. What a great topic. Tomorrow only. Hey, only this you can tell today. No. Tomorrow. Then I am not coming. I will send my partner only. And Vidura Neeti, woman to be worshipped. Sloka, very nice sloka, you like it. Okay? This is how you have to create the curiosity for tomorrow's class. This is another topic. So I want to complete all those things because the time. Okay? Very nice topic. Our scriptures, all these jealousy people, they don't understand our scriptures. They only tell that women are suppressing Hinduism. In Sanatana Dharma only, the women has got highest place. Only Sanatana Dharma. Okay? People very jealous of our culture, jealous of our scripture. They tell all bad kinds of things. If you study Ramayana, another name of Ramayana is Sita Charitam. Valmiki kept 3 names: Sita Charitam, Ramayanam, Paulastyavadam. One name dedicated to heroine. Nobody knows that. Okay, for Draupadi only this war happened. To satisfy Draupadi, to fulfill Draupadi's vow. Matru Deva Bhava, then only Pitru Deva Bhava comes in Upanishad. You cannot change it. So you ask all the children, Matru, hey, change first Pitru Deva Bhava. Even if you change, the scholar comes and scholar will ask why they are chanting like that. Here some influential people, they want to make it. Father should come. Mother should go next to father. Change it. Otherwise they will come for fight. Matru Deva, then only Pitru Deva. Mata, Pita, Guru Deva. So Mata, Navaratri for whom, you tell me? Devis are not telling. You have doubt? Navaratri for only to worship this kind of the feminine strength, power. Durga Devi, Lakshmi and Saraswati. So any woman, the home is Durga. Yeah, Durga means you should not take trident or sulam and having this. Make coffee. Not like that, excuse me. To drive away all bad things in home. Lakshmi. When you cook, it should be very tasty and fragrance all. Fragrance will be the taste, it's not there. Nice fragrance will come when I cook. Taste. You will become, quickly you will become sannyasi. Saraswati, you have to learn more. All 3 Devis we worship. See, Sanatana Dharma. Nowhere in the world you see this Saraswati worship, Lakshmi. We are not promoting much about our culture. That is our problem. The weak point of Sanatana Dharma is Hindus. We are not promoting. But we have everything rich. Do you agree with me? We are not promoting. We have rich. Everything is rich. Simply very silent. The Humility. Tell your name. Ah, you tell my name. You promote your women power. Ego will come. This ego will be disturbance for my liberation. You have to promote it. You have to tell about yourself. You have to tell about your glory. Sanatana Dharma brings very great topics, but we are not promoting. That is our problem. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to see this. Yeah, you want to see that lady, Amma? You like it? It's a very. I was searching her and brought her here. We should be very nice, Amma, la? Nice, very devotional. See this, stylish and devotional. I'll show you. This you need to know. Tomorrow you come, I will tell about her, okay? This is two things together, very interesting. You see, you like it? Devotional, eyes closed, traditional, flat, and stylish also. All should come together. I like this kind of the personality one, okay? We have to bring our children like this one. They should be very stylish. You should know how to meet this modern world. At the same time, you have to be very traditional. At the same time, you should learn it. We have to bring up our children like that only. All 360 degrees, you should be very perfect. Not always traditional. Only, what is it, pinnal jade. But, sir, be stylish. At the same time, when you open your mouth, so sloka should come, not harsh words, okay? Slokas, all slokas. When you act, then you have to be very dynamic. So we have to bring up our children like that only. You getting it? You like this, Amma? Ah, she's coming from village also. that is very important, yeah? Village dress, okay? All combination. Very rare to find this picture. When you browse, it will take more time to find out this kind of all together, all in one. Like 3 in 1, 4 in 1, we have tape recorder, okay? All in one. So tomorrow only I will tell you about her. Therefore, tomorrow you have to come to class, okay? That is the point. So I will take for 5 minutes to explain this, our CIF, okay? CIF Chinmaya International Foundation, we have in Ernakulam. This is the research center for Sanskrit. Gurudev created this. He bought the house, the birthhouse of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya's birthplace, we are owning it. So Gurudev bought this house in 1990. He made it a research center for Sanskrit. So he kept the name Sri Adi Shankar Nilaya. And Academy of Sanskrit Research Worldwide. Chinmaya International Foundation is academic name. And he gave the motto for this, Chinmaya International Foundation. For Chinmaya Mission, the maximum happiness for the maximum people for the maximum time. It is given. Very nicely they brought here. I tell you, the Pittsburgh, you made this hall, the center, the best. You made it best. You can clap. Why are you sitting like this? Very well. The hall, the technology, the dining hall, the entry and the elevation. You cannot say any mistake in this. By God's grace, Gurudev grace, everything happened. So appreciated the teamwork and leadership. Very good. Very happy to see so many things. So you brought all this, the donors. I appreciate. Small size donor, big size donor, and lamp donor. From the size you can understand. This is what, no need to tell, I can understand. All thought well, very good. You have to bring them. When you give your name, please give your name. Because we are very, when I get some donation from somebody, they will not send the name. That will become very headache for auditing and all. So they ask, where did you get this money? It's very difficult to trace the name. Okay? Because their humbleness, their humility, they don't tell their name, we get into problem. Unable to use this money. So with all humbleness, you can tell your name. With all humbleness, my name is this. We think that when I tell my name, I will get ego. Not like that. Without ego also we can tell. So we have to bring our name. It should be the why. Our children's children, okay, the grandchildren, when they come, then, hey, my tata has given this much money. Okay, they feel proud and they feel connected. Hey, my tata, my property is there. I belong to this, the system. So the name should be there. Not for the sake of the ego, all this name fame. It should be there for record. Therefore, you should understand that whenever you just write the name. Not like giving one tube light and whole family names are written the tube light. If you come to India, I will show you. I'm not telling, I'm not exaggerating. It's not too much. And then in front of Gopuram, they will give the Mariamman temple, okay? Mariamman temple will be very small. And their name will be, company name will be very big. I have seen. Too much. That we should not do it. Okay? Anyway, so you made this Pittsburgh. So wherever I go, I will tell hereafter. If you want to make a new mission center, please visit Pittsburgh Mission Center and you come to understand how to make it. High technology. Technology, you don't need to give the money and all. The mission they kept wherever you go, mission is standing in front of you. Dar. Everything is pakka. So, hi-fi and very practical, technical, very interesting. You set the standard. Simply, if you set the standard, very good. Appreciated, all of you. Because everybody contributed, you brought your idea, emotions, bhakti, you made it. It's the first time I'm coming there. So many times I visited, I was there in Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani, in the old center. 2 times I did. I didn't see this much. I saw only 10, 15 only. Now it's very good. Okay? You keep coming tomorrow also, okay? So Gurudev kept motto for CIF. CIF stands for Bridge between East and West. Past and present, science and spirituality, Pandit and public. See the vision. Although the Amma came from I show you this lady, came from village background, stylish, traditional, devotional, all the things. It should be like that. So when you make the institution, it's not only spiritual, science you have to bring. The Western things should come. Present technology should come. And public should come. So what a great kind of combination. So in those days, we have only tradition, all the modern we missed it. Now see the vision. You have to mix together. You have to go along with the world development. This is the Adi Shankaracharya's place where he played and lived there. When Gurudev bought, it's dilapidated and he renovated, same thing you have to keep as it is, maintained. More than 1,000 years. We kept on doing the same thing, not modernizing. This is the front elevation of this. This is also the part of Bhagavan Adi Shankar Nilayam. So this Adi Shankar Nilayam is conducting home study courses. Vedanta course if you want to do, you can do Vedanta foundation course, advanced course through online. Bhagavad Gita course you can do, Sanskrit also you can learn, Vedic mathematics, life management, Master Gita, Master Life, Swadhyaya series, webinars. There are so many online courses all over the world, students are studying through CIF. Easy Sanskrit course you can do through online. And Master Gita, 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, Guruji Swami Tejomanji made the very nice the study of Bhagavad Gita. Many thousands of students are studying through online. If you want, you can connect yourself. This is also available in Tamil and Malayalam also, in the medium. And Shravana Mangalam is a SIF podcast. The Shravana Mangalam, all the teachers, the Swamis, Brahmacharis, they have given the talk, collected, kept as library. So you can go and browse whatever you want, you can take it. Okay, Shravana Mangalam. Easy Sanskrit set. So, 20 years back I was working, so I made this book. Now see how I am telling I made this book. You have to tell, otherwise 20 years back one brahmachari did, his name is Gagan Chaitanya, now his name is Swami Ramakrishnananda, I do not know who is he. You getting it? So because it comes in your ways, you have to tell like that. 20 years back we did and we made it. Now students are studying through online. Many thousands of students, they have completed the course. It's very easy, the concept is, it has got. Very easy, basic grammar. And mastering Devanagari script. 4 books I made. I worked just 2 years to bring these 4 books. Aksharan. The first book talks about alphabet, what you call Swara Aksharani. Second book, Vyanjana Aksharani. Third book, Swara Yukta Vyanjanani. Fourth book, Samyukta Vyanjanani. 4 books. Just it looks like the foundation book for pre-KG, LKG. Not pre-KG, sorry. First standard, second, elementary course. The books will look like an elementary book. But even if you are a 60-year-old, we are elementary student for this language. So take the book and you master the language, script. If you are mastered this 4 book, master the language, the script, you can read any sloka all over the world. Meaning is secondary. Meaning you will not get, but you can read the sloka if you master the 4 book. Therefore, we kept the name master the Devanagari script. Hindi also you can read when you finish this. Then Adi Shankaralayam, whenever you visit, please visit Adi Shankaralayam. Now the university work also is going on in Ernakulam. You can visit university and Adi Shankaralayam together. And one more thing, the Chinmaya International Foundation presents Valmiki Ramayana. So 2-3 years back we started. We have finished Balagandam, Ayodhya Gandam, Aranya Gandam, Kishkinda Gandam, Sundara Gandam. More than 2.5 years we are studying. Every Saturday, Sunday. In India time, every Saturday, Sunday, morning 7 to 8, I only conduct there with the board and all. So here for you it's Friday night and Saturday night. For you it's night. I only conduct. Swami Ramakrishnananda written this. Okay, every Saturday, Sunday, Bharat time. So here we have finished all the 5 kandas. Now we are going to study the Yuddha Kanda. Because I am doing this tour, this 2 months, I am not able to do it. When I go back in the middle of November or end of the November, we are going to start. If you want to learn complete Valmiki Ramayana, you can join yourself in the course. Already we have done, all these things are available in the online and they will arrange you to connect with this and you can get whatever you missed from Balaganda. The whole Ramayana, not missing any one sloka. So many students are studying all over the world. Okay. Suppose you are not able to attend that class, the recording will be available. You can study tomorrow, next day. Okay. If you are interested, you join. You see the Rama, how stylish. Because Yuddha Kanda, therefore he is very ready to do the Yuddha. If it is forest, then Rama's photo should be a little different. Okay. Plan your visit to CIF. Okay. Are you? So tomorrow you come. I will tell you the glory of, first clap, then I will tell you. Tomorrow the glory of, there are so many places. When I study the scriptures, the women are appreciated and worshipped like anything. I can cull out so many slokas from Ramayana Maha. Yes, few places are some or that bad things. Bad things means not bad things. You see, Uttama, Madhyama, Kanishta, we studied 3 kinds of people. See, the same Ramayana, Kausalya is there, okay? Kaikeyi also is there, okay? Surpanaka also is there. When our scripture says, this kind of lady is bad, it means Kausalya, va? You just tell me. Kausalya variety very higher. And this kind of lady will change their mind. See, another kind of, Kaikeyi. You getting it? And another lady comes inside and she is changing the mind. Who is that? Mantra. So this sloka, what we are going to do tomorrow, this sloka is not meant for mantra. You are getting it? So this kind of sloka should go to those who are the higher, very first variety. Second variety, confusion. Third variety, useless. You getting it? The useless also you have to talk about it. So you take all the useless sloka and you are telling Hindu scriptures are talking about bad about all the. Excuse me, sir. You want to study Surpanaka. What is that? Kaikeyi mantra. Varieties are there. When you take all the thing, Kunti is not like Kunti first class, top class Kunti. Kunti brought out the 5 Pandavas. She brought out so nicely. You cannot think Kunti is only making some chapati when she was making chapati. You must have seen the photograph. And they brought Draupadi, you share. Kunti speaks all kind of very deep kind of dharmas. You cannot stand in front of Kunti to talk about dharma. Dharma Prabhu is getting confused because of Kunti's presentation. You getting it? Kunti, highly learned person, first class. So all varieties are given. These people out of standing away from Sanatana Dharma, they are only throwing this unnecessary stones. But we have to study and we have to get convinced about our own scriptures. Gurudev came here to convert Hindus into Hinduism. That means we have to study our scriptures, we have to understand. Otherwise we are not getting conviction. Many people ask, when I say some sloka from Manusmriti, Manusmriti talking about all bad. Have you studied Manusmriti? No. Then you keep. You study, then you come for this. Somebody told something, all this nonsense, and we are bringing on the discuss. You study. If you are ready for debate, fully you thoroughly study, then you come. And you also study. You come for debate. Hearing something very this and half-baked, then you are coming. Manusmriti is an administrative book. Many things, whether it is Ramayana and Mahabharata, any scriptures, nowadays, few points are not applicable. Getting it? In those days, they went, Hanuman flew. You cannot fly. You just tie all the tails, everything, start flying from this, there, from here to there. The doctor will come with the ambulance. So few things, even though Hanuman, we cannot do few things. But what kind of lessons we have to take to apply in our life for the modern life? That is teaching. Getting it? So tomorrow will continue. Tomorrow not continue, tomorrow we'll finish the class. So morning we have as usual 7:30 meditation class. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om Harihi Om.
Hari Om Swamiji. I want to thank Swamiji for again making 90 minutes go by so quickly, so enjoyably. We have a question and answer period. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody? We can bring the microphone to you, or you're welcome to stand up. Come forward with any questions.
Hari Om Swamiji. The question I had was how to not take harsh criticism or constructive criticism negatively, or how not to get affected by it.
How to receive the negative?
Yeah, and how not to get affected by it as much.
How to not to get affected by the negative? Very practical. So whenever we receive some comment from some person, okay, immediately your mind gets hurt. You go down, mood out. You are not able to walk properly. You are not able to eat. Immediately, because our mind is so sensitive. Very sensitive. We trained our mind is so sensitive, so soft, like balloon. So our mistake is, we have to train our mind in such a way that whatever very harsh words they tell, okay, we have to first strong, not getting affected. And you have to understand world is like that only. Very few people only will give you respect, talk very nicely. Very rarely you see people with a nice approach. Generally, the people are like that only. First you have to understand Upayagnya Manushyana, one day we studied. What one day? Yesterday only. So man's nature, the harshness, very rarely politely will speak. Harshly. We cannot expect the people to tell very softly. It is not in our hand. Expect that from that side. At the same time, whichever comes to my mind, I have to make my mind strong. One thing. Another thing, if the comment if the comment comes from ignorance, just leave it. If they are ignorant, comment is coming, they do not know the real thing, therefore just leave it. If comment comes out of jealous, leave it. But you are able to judge it. It is coming out of ignorance, or jealous, you are able to judge it. So when you, when you receive this kind of thing, you understand their background. When you receive, just you make your mind very strong. And again you should not think about the thing, whatever they told. First you try to forget it. Suppose the comment is right comment is perfect. Receive it without hurting your heart and improve upon it. That's all. Getting the point? I told so many things, are you remembering? So many times, not only you. So we are also living in this world, okay? Sometimes you give some talk. Not all the people will receive, wherever we go. You are all very refined, the audience. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Our people. Refined and our people, you go, you study everything, highly elevate. Yeah, because I am going everywhere, therefore I am coming every year, otherwise I will not come. Very refined. When you talk to the refined people, they understand when I say something, beyond that also you are able to understand it. I know that. But this kind of people, when I go to some other places, when I say some Sanskrit sloka, suddenly one person will get it. Even Tamil Ilya. Sir, this idea, I want to bring this. Tamil Ilya. Why don't you have in Tamil? Okay, so you find something, you tell Tamil also, okay? So people will be sitting there and they will be asking questions. And if you say Manusmriti Ilya, they will tell again. You should not get irritated. Their background is like that. They want to sit here to create this kind of thing only, to irritate you. So suddenly you have to be very little careful, okay? Okay? Okay, it is there, but I do not. Just you can go down also. No need to prove that I am great. Sir, known is drop, unknown is ocean. Whatever I know, I can share with you. We are not like Swami Chinmaya or Swami Vivekananda. We are high caliber. We are all ordinary sadhak walking here. Only this much I know. Okay? When you understand this, that audience from which background they are talking, suddenly it hurts you in the public. You getting it? You are talking like a big person, then suddenly one person hits you, finished. So they can break your confidence. So keeping everything that side, you have to continue your work. You are here, trained person to talk about our scriptures. You work, analyze, pick up the sloka, which is very practical for our people. We are sharing it. At that time, people also will come. After the talk also, during the talk also, they will ask something. I met so many people. So many people, they spoil whole the atmosphere also. So at that time, because you are sitting and you are having the mic, but you have to bring all the people to normal level and you have to run the show. You're getting it? When you are driving, something happens on the road, the driver should get his mental strength again, making all the people very comfortable. And he has to drive to take the people to the destination. Tough job. Very tough job. And anything getting tough job. But you have to keep yourself ready. Yes, in this topic, I am ignorant. There is no wrong in it to accept it. I do not know everything. Whatever I know, I share it, that's all. Okay? At the time, I don't agree with you. I don't know why you agree with me, I don't agree with me. You're getting it? If you're not agreeing, it's okay. I'm not telling you how to agree with me. So I'm asking you, please agree. In between, to make the class very interesting, just I'm as I say yes, with understanding only we are doing. But if you go to some other place, the public meeting, or in your own family also, some discussion, it will come. Now you know your question itself says you are already ready. Okay? You are aware of things, the people may throw some stone. At that time, when you are aware, then you are already 50% you are ready to face it. Next 50% you should not allow it. Again and again you should not think. Try to drop it. That's all. Try to forget it. So that art we have to develop. Because we are going in so many places, so many challenges, so many questions. Try to drop it. Suppose that hurts you, 10 times you are remembering it. Now you learn that only 3 times you remembered it, okay? After that, 1 time. After that, on the spot, just move. That art we have to learn. Not only the speaker like us, ordinary, without the public speaker, you also should learn it. Your question is very practical, because I went through many times like that. They'll put in an embarrassing situation.
Swamiji, next this thing. To the younger generation, we always keep telling that we have to be like Rama and follow whatever Lord Krishna has told. So whenever we tell like that, one question comes from the younger generation, like Rama made Sita to do Agni Pravesh once, and then subsequently when some person who is from the lower rung of the society told something, he left her. So how to follow Rama? So this kind of question, how do we handle with the younger generation?
So the statement, do whatever Rama did, do whatever Krishna told. Phrase is very good, interesting. We are making this kind of phrase. Mada Sedu Makkalukku. I heard from childhood. Whatever your mother, father did, so the reaction will come to children. So there are so many things. Wherever you go, get good name. Okay? Be nice. So many things we are learning from the childhood. Whatever Rama did, that also we can do. Whatever Krishna did, that also we can do. So in the beginning we make some kind of statement. That statement has got deep impression and impact the children. Wherever they go, they carry this and they make a problem. So hereafter we have to reconstruct the statement. Okay, so we have to tell our children, don't be nice, be dharmic. Be dharmic means what? Wherever we go, sometimes you have to oppose, sometimes you have to accept, sometimes you have to argue, sometimes you have to discuss. But be nice means wherever I go, get good name only. This is what we were told when we were very small. Don't create problem. So I am not a problem creator. These people are creating the problem. How can I deal with you? You train me that way. You getting it? So Rama did so many things. Some people are talking the Agni Pravesham is so big topic. That is 50-mark question. So somebody told your wife is not good. That is 100-mark question. You need to study more. Just leave the two things. Other thing you come. When Rama, his father told go to forest, he went to forest or not? You tell me that. You also have topic, okay? When they also have topic, how Rama pushed his wife with Antony, how he sent now we come. Rama listened to his father or not?
Yes.
Angava. You come to this. We are giving always hold to therefore I also should hold it. Always you are having the steering. You go backside. I will have the steering. Okay? Rama asked father, he went to forest. Just 14 years. I am not asking you to go to 1 week. Then why are you? Simply I am asking, go and get the spoon from the kitchen. You are not doing it. Do what Rama did, okay? This one. There are so many things Rama did. Rama shared his property with his brother. You are not sharing the pizza with your sister, da. Alpam. You getting it? You bring this. This is what Rama did, you have to practice. We are not equipped enough to deal with children. So I am going many places. The Balivika teacher they are requiring more orientation. So we should not say what Rama did, you have to do. The statement, you have to delete it. There are so many bad statements we are following. We have to delete it, reconstruct it. Wherever you go, good name. Manchi name tivala. Small. Wherever you go, you get only manchi name. Nice name. You have to be very nice. You have to be very nice means whatever the mistake you see, just keep quiet, come on, that's all. How you become covered. Therefore, all over the world, Hindus are getting targeted now and they are throwing the stone and talking bad about our God. We keep quiet. Why? Lord will come and he will protect. Why? Avatara concept. Sir, Draupadi was in disgrace, okay? Draupadi was fighting with as much as she can. The moment came, Draupadi understood, hereafter I cannot do. Then only the Lord will come. The beginning itself, Lord will not come. You getting it? So our avatara concept, why you are not talking anything about your, all other religions, people are very sensitive. In your religion, somebody says you keep quiet and you go moving away. Lord will take care. See the mentality. You getting it? Our brought up is not right. When you look back, there are so many things our father, mother taught, but so many things they missed it. We lost our kshatriyata. Simple the anger also we are not getting. When our country goes down, when our culture goes down, when the religion is targeted, simple anger also. We are not able to do something. It's okay. At least that anger should be there. You getting it? The dharmika or the krodham should be there. Why? That question should come. Because we have to reconstruct many things. Okay, va? So the Ramayana, you also should study. I will answer it. You answered me. Okay? Therefore, all the Balavihar class all over the America, when Balavihar children go to class, parents also should go to class. And many places what happen, when they bring the children, they send the children to the Balavihar class, they take the computer, sit in the car, close the car, then the computer. They work in the computer, in the car. Otherwise, they go to Costco or Target. After 1 hour, you come and pick up the children. And they learn more than the parents, and they come up with this kind of question. Parents do not know. I do not know that. When Rama sent Sita to forest, the last part of Ramayana, Rama asked Sita to go into Agni. I do not know that. Parents. The parents learn more than they get. Hey, I know the story. Sit down. I will ask the question. Rama went to forest for 14 days. I am not asking you to go to forest. Okay? You come up with this. When you have some point, I also should have some point to talk. Why you are not talking these things, only talking this thing? Because so many people are talking only this thing. This is Agni Praveshama or Agni Pariksha. You have to first, hey, Agni Praveshama, Agni Pariksha. I didn't hear it properly. Agni Pravesham is different, Agni Pariksha is different. Test is different. Sita was not tested. She went into Agni herself. Rama was not asked. You getting it? When they say something, you ask minimum 5 questions in the same topic. 5 questions minimum. And they do not know how to answer it. Then sit down. Because they know only one thing, they keep on asking questions. You is asking this question very high. And many people, last week also we had one question answer. The one person, very old person, senior person, he says in India there is Jati system. Says, where is Jati? Have you gone to Tirupati Tirumala? Tirupati Tirumala, where is Jati there? Have you gone to Sabarimala? How many people will hit you? You don't know who is this people all over. Any temple all over the Tamil Nadu, we go all over India. Almost washed away. Maybe here and there some villages, some people must have had little. That also we have laws, rules and regulations. And who is handling this Jati system and all? The political level only. Getting it? Otherwise, the educated people, they are going, and common man also is going. Everything is going. Now I am working in the village. For one village, another village, the people are going to that function, this function, Kumbhabhishekam. When I conduct Kumbhabhishekam, whole village, many village people are high class, middle class, low class, whatever you are telling, all classes I can see. These people are what the politicians are making these people divide and keep them as a vote bank, and they make this vote bank and they get into power. Otherwise, there is no this kind of thing. We're getting it? Just Sabarimala. Where is the division there? Just Tirumala. But we are not discussing this thing, we are not bringing up this kind of thing. Getting it? Again and again they are talking the same thing. Jati and says, where is Jati? I also had one Jati name, the certificate. Even now I do not know what is meaning of the jati. Who are you? Swami. What are you doing? Preaching. Explaining scriptures. Then you belong to which category? Professor, maybe teacher or lecturer. You getting it? Your job. Preparation and what is that? Professor teaching. Then this belongs to which category? Then you decide. If I tell you, you will get angry. You getting it? Scientific division. So we are not promoting our words, we are not explaining much, and we are not retaliating. Something comes from our own people are creating the problem. Our own people are asking the question. First, you have to convert from Hindus into Hinduism. For that only our Gurudev Swami Chinmaya came from Himalayas. I am here to convert Hindus into Hinduism. This is what Gurudev told. His first talk, Gurudev's first talk in his life, let us be Hindus. The first talk. So we have to reconstruction many things. I hope you agree with me. Our Balvigar children also, they ask a question, you ask any question, don't answer first. We have all the answers. All the books, all the material, plenty of material we have. Swami Vivekananda's work, our Gurudev's work, Ramakrishnananda's work, Nalaya Divya Prabandham, Tirupavi, Thevaram. Okay, so many, plenty of books we have, all the answers we have. What is your question? Yes. In that question, we ask 4 questions. Don't answer. We have answer. Okay? We have answer. All scientific answer also we have. Puranic answer also we have. Whichever the mode you need, I have all the answer. But I will not tell you. But you, whether you learned it or are you listening from some improper resource you are asking, or you are asking as a jignasu. You tell me that. I will ask from your question for. This is how you have to get up first, hereafter. I hope you are getting the point. Because simply we are doing only sadhana, meditation, nididhyasana. Along with meditation, nididhyasana, the spiritual talk, we have to protect our system also. Yesterday you were very nice. Today what happened to you? Now we have to bring up this kshatriyata. You just go and think about it. We have to protect our children's culture. In any religion, they will not ask a question in their religion. We have all the freedom to ask the question here. This is glory of Sanatana Dharma. Any religion will not follow commandment, that's all. Follow it. Otherwise, you will be eradicated. Here it's not like that. You can ask question. Arjuna kept on asking the question. He is not keeping quiet. 10, 12 chapters. Again and again question. And Krishna says, hey, I am the Lord. Keep yourself silent. Always question. 10 chapter, 11th chapter. Till 18th chapter. Is asking question. Freedom. The freedom only, the thoughts will develop. When thoughts develop, we get different philosophies. Oh, what a great religion we belong. We have rich material, but we do not have pride. That is our weakness. And we do not raise our voice. At least small voice also. Hey, that also is not there. At least we have to do that. Hey, that voice, oh. This is how we have grown. That is our weakness. We have to come out. So not to talk about more weakness. That is there, but we have to come out, we have to restructure. Everything we have to redo it. Refresh. The computer is refreshing in the same way. It will come. Now it's slowly all over the world, people are getting that kind of thought. The awareness about our glory of our Sanatana Dharma. Okay? And they are telling you, if you talk like this, you become Hindutva. You are not a Hindu. I tell you the difference between Hindutva and Hindu. Are you ready? Hindu means they will tell all bad about your God. Okay? Your God is Pishashi, your God is Pei. You are worshipping so many gods. You are like this. Your God will not put all the things. If they throw stone at you, have to keep quiet. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Whatever they do, If you keep quiet, you are Hindu. Getting it? Nice Hindu. You are not reacting. Suppose you get up. What would you say? What would you say about my culture? If you get up and if you ask question, you become Hindutva. When you raise your voice, finished. You belong to this party, you coming from here, they label you and this is what happening there. This is what happening. I was a Hindu, now I am becoming Hindutva. Why I want? Sir, you have to protect your culture. You have to protect your culture. I am not telling you how to go and fight with. No, you have to bring about this about that awareness. Sanatana Dharma, we do not know what is Sanatana Dharma, we do not know how to define it. Why you are having potu? So you just find out, don't ask, you find out, materials are there. Why you are going pradakshina? You find out, all the materials are there. You should know whatever small things we are doing. One Swamiji was there, Swami, his name is Swami Jnana Yajna. He was in charge of the Uttarakashi ashram. I met a very nice person, very senior most, he is no more. He attained Samadhi many years back. Very nice person, very nice friend. We used to talk like it. So many Gurudev's history will share. One time he was standing in the bus stand. One person came and one person asked him, because Swami will make him to irritate. We will irritate. One person came and said, he was having pottu. And he came and asked him, Swami, why are you having pottu? This Swami generally will get irritated. Small question. He was asking, why you don't have pottu? You getting it? If I have pottu, I have reason behind it. You are not having pottu, there is no reason behind you. You getting it? We are very rich, feeling proud. We have Ramayana, we have Mahabharata. Small things will don't just, I am not coming with this. You come to other points. You are not discussing all good points. You are taking only the black point. Just leave. We will come later. First we discuss this. Because always you are talking about that only. I know about it. We will discuss it later. You come to the undiscussed point first. Do you know this? Do you know this? Do you know this? You ask all those things. Okay? Only here only you can ask all the questions. All the questions. Why Krishna played with the gopis? We are asking the question, the same question asked by Parikshit. Parikshit asked this question to Sukadeva. Do you know that? And now when people are asking why Krishna played with so many girls, sir, Parikshit asked. Sukadeva answered it. Can I play? Because I am a devotee of Lord Krishna. Parikshit says, Sukadeva says, Lord Shiva, he took poison. Okay? He took poison. First you take one cup of poison, then you can play. Parikshit is giving answer. You getting it? Why we are not studying properly? We are not bringing this out to the only negative thing those who are throwing away. So morning we are discussing, we do not have polytheism or polytheism, monotheism. Monotheism, only one God. Polytheism, all Hindus are polytheist. You worship many gods. Sir, we are not worship many gods. We are not monotheist or polytheist. The two terms are very bad or not good terms. We never translate this word into polytheism. We talk nirguna and saguna. With guna, without guna. Form and formless, that's all. Only one God with form, without form. If it is rice, you just boil and eat it. Nirguna Paramatma. Without any sambar rasam. The rice, you make the rice into dosa. Make the rice into idli. Make the rice into noodles. Make the rice into rava upma. These are all the avatars of same rice, sir. If it is rice, nirguna. If it is dosa, idli, rava upma, and this is called saguna. You are getting it? There is no pali. This is another form of one. So I told you, we have to reconstruct the words. There is no polytheism word. Don't bring that word. You play with your English word. Here we have Nirguna Paramatma, Saguna Paramatma. Nirguna Brahma, Saguna Brahma. The two terms we are. Nirguna is ocean, Saguna is waves. You can hit both are the same only. Waves are nothing but the ocean in another form. So we have to bring all those things to our children. Hereafter at least. Our Gurudev was missionary at the same time great saint. Not simply saint, great missionary. The Hindu revival only he wants to do. So we lost that Hindu revival. Last time I'm not telling, so we are not taking this. That spirit is going down. With the spirit when you do, then we can reach more people. So our dynamism will be more. This is what I'm telling. We are doing, but with the spirit comes to dynamism. Now I can do, even if 100 years also Lord gives, then I can do 100 is the same spirit. You getting it? Spirit will be more.
I'm only sad that Swamiji is going to be here for just 3 days. I'm sure if he was here for 30 days, we would still be learning from him. It's time for the Aarti. Unless there are any last-minute questions, we can also save questions until tomorrow. I'd like to invite anyone who has sponsored the Aarti to please step up to help us with the Aarti. And while we're getting ready for the Aarti, just a reminder about tomorrow's schedule. We'll start the meditation session at 7:30 a.m. So please come for that. I think it was very enjoyable today, although I had to miss it, but I'm told it went well. And there'll be another meditation session on Saturday. Of course, we'll have our final session of the discourse tomorrow.
And Satish, not to forget, if you want to buy the Amarnath kurta, please do so. So we all will take a group picture, so please don't miss that tomorrow. So please do come. So we'll have Swamiji sit here, and we'll take a group picture from the stage. So all of you will be seated here. So that's right. Please don't miss.
So tomorrow after meditation, there is the light breakfast. It's one of the avatars of the rice. Names and forms.
Please don't miss.
Maybe we can ask the women in the audience to please come up, especially because you'll be highlighted tomorrow in preparation for that to do the Aarti.
Loving wives and the soft spoken.
Loving and soft. If we put those requirements, maybe nobody will be able to come.
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की आरती सद्गुरु की चरणों में उनके शांति समाए शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए पाप ताप संताप हरण की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सिद्ध बाड़ी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ